It absorbs the flavors and the smells in your refrigerator. We've got the perfect way for you to make ice. And when I say perfect ice, it is a specially designed ice cube, and you can make it in a matter of minutes. It's from Improvements, and Improvements has come up with a compact stainless steel ice maker. It's feature price today, $129.95. You will be able to make ice so fast you cannot believe it. 5 flex payments. We're even doing free shipping and handling on this. And it comes in pretty colors as well. So we have it available in your red. This is going to be yours. Is this the, what are we calling this one? Is this black? This is the black. It's actually like a gunmetal. This is going to be your copper, and we also have it in your stainless steel. Rebecca Wood brings us this and has for many, many, many months.
Hi.
Because, you know, I think that a lot of times you think of ice being something that you need in the summertime with your beverages. But the truth is, you know, party season, the first thing that you run out of is going to be your ice.
It's going to be ice. Just think of Thanksgiving. I'm sure you either did run out of ice, or maybe you had to babysit the ice to see where you were in that ice bag. Did you have to run out? Everything's closed. Whenever you have those get-togethers, the last thing you want to do is run out of ice, because everybody has to slow their sips, and you also don't want to have to just kind of give people 1 or 2 pieces of ice. Be generous with your ice, and you can do that with our ice maker, because this baby is going to make a full tray of ice every 7 minutes, adding up to 26 pounds every 24 hours. Think of that, 26 pounds. You wanna see what that looks like?
I do.
This is what it looks like if you were to let this baby go for 24 hours. So maybe you've got a weekend at the ball field. Maybe you're going up to the campground. Maybe you're gonna go on your boat. Maybe you're gonna do any of those weekend activities where you wanna stack your ice and make sure you're ready to go. You can do that, because that's how much ice you're gonna get in just 24 hours. But guess what? Most of the time when you're talking about ice makers, you're thinking thousands of dollars, because you need a drain and a water line. You don't need any of that with ours. You just need a standard outlet, which means you can take this on your boat. You can take this on your RV. You can take this camping. You can take this to your condo. You can take this anywhere you need, because all you need to do is plug it in.
And what's the first thing that breaks on your refrigerator?
Ice maker.
Ice maker.
Mine is actually already broken 3 times, so I don't even use it anymore.
And every time you replace it, it is so silly expensive. But this makes better ice. It makes it so fast, because if you are waiting on the ice maker in your freezer, oh my gosh, how long?
3.5 hours.
Right?
3.5 hours, yeah.
To make one little thing of ice, one tray of ice. Every 7 minutes, you are making ice. This thing works so beautifully. It's one of the first things we bought for the boat was an ice maker, because, you know, a lot of the refrigerators on boats, for some reason, don't make ice.
Exactly.
Because ice is actually a complicated process to create. This makes the best darn ice, but it's so fast. I think that's what you cannot believe is how fast. Every 7 minutes, you have fresh, wonderfully tasting ice, because the way this is designed, they are the perfectly designed cubes. There's a very special design that goes into this.
They're called bullet ice cubes. You want to know why we did that? First of all, it's made using those stainless steel prongs that flash freeze it. That's why you have less impurities, and it's going to taste delicious. But also, it's bullet shaped. I just lost my ice cube. It's bullet shaped. We did that on purpose, because now you can fill any size water bottle up. So many of us are going to make resolutions to eat better, drink better. You know, one of the easiest ways to really notice a huge difference is just to drink your water, which sounds easy, right? But if you're like me, I can't. Because before I had this, I was tasting whatever I made for dinner last night. The onions, the peas, it tasted disgusting. Now you're gonna have the best tasting ice you've ever had in 7 minutes. 7
minutes. And we have, if you want the red, the holiday red, then you better order that one right now, because we have about 250 left. We're over halfway through our entire quantity for the rest of the year, and this is only 250 left in that pretty red. It's been our top seller of the season. $129.95. This is gonna be one of your favorite things, and I know it sounds like something like, oh, I don't know, do I really need an ice maker? And when you get it home, you will not know how you lived without the ice maker. It's just one of those things that you don't know how much you need it until you have it.
And here's the really great thing. If you've never heard of Improvements, what we do is improve upon problems we all have, like running out of ice, or your ice maker in your refrigerator breaking. But we also like to improve upon our own products. So this is my favorite one we've ever had. It's all stainless steel casing, the lightest we've ever had at just over 18.5 pounds, smallest footprint, and look at this, you're going to get to choose the size of ice cubes that you want, large or small. Why is that important? That large is gonna be great for your mixed drinks. That small is going to grind to a creamy consistency whenever you want to blend it down. Each of them, though, will have that indentation, which is not only there because it's used to make it, it's also there because it's gonna give you more surface of the ice. So your drink is gonna cool down faster. But because it's still that full piece of ice right there, it's going to melt slowly. So the ice technology behind this is amazing. And I love that it's 7 minutes because it's not only gonna be for your get-togethers, it's whether that's July or Christmas, it's going to be every single day. You're gonna wake up and either make a fresh, remember, just put the water in and press start. Make a fresh tray of ice in 7 minutes for your iced coffees, for your waters. Look at, that's all you have to do. You pour the water in, and then you hit on, and you can hit select to either the S for the small ice or the L for the large ice. That's even gonna tell you when to add water, and it tells you when the ice is full. Little tip, if the ice is full, make sure you take it and put it in the freezer or put it into some kind of a cooler, because this is an ice maker. That's what it's designed to do, to churn out that ice.
Right.
Time and time again.
And how much will it make in a 24-hour period?
26 pounds.
So imagine going to the store and picking up 26 pounds of ice. It is a tremendous amount of ice. You're gonna be able to do it in 24 hours, but every 7 minutes, fresh ice. If you want the red, again, very limited now. In the red, we have a couple of hundred of those. The other top seller is our stainless steel. The color that is right in front of me is gonna be your black. This is also your copper. Oh, we have fresh ice right
Sounds
over
like
here,
you're
right
winning
in
the
there.
slots in Las Vegas.
And this is the stainless steel. It is our top seller right now. We have sold tens of thousands of these this year. It is a fabulous, fabulous product. And you're gonna be able to do your smoothies. If you're doing holiday drinks for a party, whatever it might be, you want that ice to taste great. This is the ice you want. Again, every 7 minutes, set your watch by it, every 7 minutes, fresh ice. And you never have to hook this up to a water line or anything else like that, which is my favorite part. You just plug it in. It's different from every other ice maker out there.
And it's going to make the best tasting ice you've ever had. This is gonna taste, when you make your smoothies in the morning, whether it's the protein shake smoothie or just your fruit smoothie, it's going to taste like you added dairy because of those indentations.
Smooth that is, creamy.
It does, it adds aeration. So it adds it and it makes it more creamy. This is the small ice cube that you're gonna want for this. The other thing is, remember, it's all made in this self-contained unit, so you're not gonna pick up anything that you had for dinner last night. You're not gonna taste like it's freezer burn.
Right.
You're gonna swear that I added some cream, some dairy into that. It tastes like ice cream. It's delicious.
Yeah, except there's a hole in my straw.
There's a hole. Here, I have a spoon if you'd like to try it.
Let's just try it with a spoon.
And as you're doing that, I want to tell you my favorite way. I love my iced coffee, and I want to taste what I paid for. I want to taste that coffee. I don't want to taste my ice. So I, in the morning, set it on 7 minutes, the same time that it takes me to make that coffee. And now I have the best tasting iced coffee you've ever had.
What did you
Look
put
at
in this?
that.
It's so good.
All that is your favorite fresh fruit or frozen fruit, ice and juice.
I'm telling you,
That's it.
look how creamy this is. It's crazy. I mean, it's like a dessert. It's so delicious, creamy. What I want you to see, though, is right down here. What I want you to see is, because of the size of the ice, look at how it packs in, okay? It fits better in your glass. A lot of times when you have like these traditional, great big cubes, because you can only fit a couple in there, then you tend to not get as cold a drink. But look at how this packs in, and just wall-to-wall ice. This thing works. It is so beautifully designed, but ice, fresh ice, every 7 minutes, no need for a water line, none of that. And forget these are awful.
That takes, for 14 ice cubes, 6 hours.
How many times have you just even punched out and drained them because you need the ice,
You need
right?
the ice at that time.
Now. I don't need it in 5 hours.
So if you're still using those,
ice, I can have fresh ice in 7
7
minutes.
minutes. Think about that. 6 hours for that, your refrigerator ice maker, 3.5 hours, 7 minutes. And you can take this with you. So say you're having Christmas maybe at your in-laws, at a friend's. Take the burden of ice off their shoulders. bring it with you, set it up, and in 7 minutes, it's going to start churning out ice. That tray that's inside there holds about 2.5 pounds of ice before you have to go and find it. So set it up, put the water there, and let guests serve themselves. What I love more when I'm at a party is I hate to bother the host because they're so busy to say, do you have any more ice? Where's the ice? My drink is warming up. Now, because it comes with this lovely scoop, you can set this right there and they can serve themselves.
Yeah. And you know, I don't even have, you know how people used to have those little ice thingies?
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Ice
like,
picks?
No, like when you have a party.
Oh, the ice, yes, the little things that.
What is that called?
I call it an ice chest.
Ice bucket.
Ice bucket. There we go, we got it. We got it.
You used to have an ice bucket out there. I don't put it out anymore. I put this out.
Yep.
Because it is making that ice the whole time. It's not melting in the ice bucket. And because it looks good. This is pretty. People love this. And everybody who sees this, they want it.